Alright, here we have a 2018 Toyota Tacoma double cab long box TRD Sport. This is a gorgeous truck. Has 50,000 miles. It's a one owner truck, and it's got inferno orange paint, which is really good looking. The body's clean, there's no scratches, there's no dents. This truck is super clean. It has 50,000 miles on it, and it shows. You got a factory Tacoma 3-stage flip tonneau cover, which is super nice. You got a lever here, and it locks. You can fold it up, fold it back down. Factory backup camera, and yeah, so this is 3.5 V6 with a 6-speed automatic. It's got a good set of or more of a winter tread tire, but they got good tread on them. This thing is gorgeous. I'm looking through the phone, and the camera does not do this truck justice for the color. It is absolutely beautiful. You got the TRD Pro wheels, which looks really nice. You got factory fog lights, factory block heater, of course the TRD Sport hood scoop, which is really nice. Let's take a look on the inside. So like I said, this is a super clean truck. 50,000 miles. It is leather. You got the inferno orange accents on the dash. It is not power seat. Most Tacomas are not. You can see there, 50,866 miles. So let's start this thing up. And it fires up beautifully. They're yelling at me about the seatbelt. Turn that off. As you can see, no lights on the dash. And you got your heads-up infotainment system here. Got your compass, your music, which I just shut off so you can hear me talk. There we go. Cruise control, lane departure assist. You give it a minute, it'll register the tire pressures. You go down the road a little ways. As you can see, there's no messages. This is where your active warnings would come up. You got your pre-collision system, your lane departure assist, and all of your settings for this truck. You got vents on either side. Down here you got your lights for your cab. You got the 400 watt power outlet in the rear. Most Tacomas have that as well. You got auto high beam, so it'll sense when there's nobody coming at you, and it'll automatically turn the high beams on. You got power locks, power windows, power mirrors. You got hands-free controls here. You got your phone controls, your radio controls, your voice commands. You can turn lane departure on or off, and then this is, I believe, for your pre-collision system. This is to customize the menus that are up there on the dash, and this is to flip through the menus that are up there on the dash. So your radio is touchscreen. You got navigation, AM, FM, XM, CD. You can pull up the fuel economy. You can set up maintenance reminders. You have navigation, all your phone controls. It's all integrated into that system. You got heated front seats. AC is blowing nice and cold. It's a nice warm day here in North Idaho. You got a power rear window, which is pretty quick. The Toyotas have been pretty quick about those. You got your blind spot monitoring system. electronic controlled transmission power. This changes the shift points in the transmission for when you're hauling. It is push button start. You have shift on the fly 4-wheel drive. This is a wireless fast charger, so you just turn that button on and you can set your phone right there and it will wirelessly charge, and I believe it will automatically connect to the truck. Don't quote me on that, I'm not 100% sure. You got your cup holders, automatic, handbrake. Handbrakes in the 3rd gen Tacomas are always going to be right here. In the 2nd gen for a manual, they were right here next to the steering wheel, or for an automatic, they were on the floor. Got a nice little center compartment there. You got full screen backup camera, which is nice. Up here you got a sunglasses holder. You got your traction control, your light options, and this is a sunroof model. You don't see a lot of Tacomas with that. So it's got a full sunroof. Obviously not panoramic because it's just in the front, but tilts, opens and shuts real nicely, as it should with only 50,000 miles and one owner. So let's go around to the back here. And pretty standard Tacoma stuff here. So here's your door panel. You get the flip up rear seats. They are all leather, which is nice, makes it real easy to clean. These are the wires for the block heater. You just plug it into the front there and then plug it into an outlet. Back here you have more behind seat storage, which is nice. The 3rd gens, you can pull this up. Oh, I think I could do it with one hand. But you see there's a notch there. You can pull the headrest up and flip it down. That way you don't have to pull it completely out. Let's go to the other side here. You got rear cup holders right there. You got a map pocket in the back of that seat. Yeah, super clean truck. I really like these Tacomas. This is obviously a very nice one. Probably the nicest one we've had so far. So nice clean door panels, nice clean leather, and the leather is nice and soft. You know, it's not like cheap vinyl want to be leather. It is nice, comfortable leather. You got your jack and your tire iron, all of your equipment for that. And then of course back here you got more storage. So this model does not have a subwoofer. Sometimes they do. If they do, it'll be back there behind that seat. Yeah, power windows all the way around, power locks all the way around. You got the color matched door handles, which is nice. Gives it a nice clean look. So yeah, and just a beautiful truck. Headliner's in amazing condition. And everything works as it should. You got your glove box here with your booklet and your tailgate delete wiring. That's for if you pull the tailgate off, you can plug off the wiring for the backup camera. So this is your retainer bolt for the tonneau cover. So I'll show you how that works. Obviously I'm not going to pull the retaining bolt out, but right here on the left there's a lever, and you can see there's 3 of them, 1, 2, 3. So if you pull the lever, you flip it over. You pull the second lever, you flip it over, and then your clips, they just button down right here and you can clip them in. Now if you wanted to pull this out, obviously you'd pull that retaining bolt out first, but this 3rd lever is the last one that holds the latches on there. I'm not sure if you can see that. Holds the latches on back there for the tonneau cover. So that's how that works. Comes off real easy, nice, quick attach or detach, however you want to go about it. So, and obviously there's another buckle on the other side, so you don't have to worry about this thing flying around when you're going down the road. Of course, you got your standard bed storage and outlet. Bed storage is on both sides. Let's take a look under the hood and underneath. So, like I said, this is a 3.5 V6 automatic. Heaviest part of the Tacoma is the hood. Any Tacoma guy will tell you the same. Yeah, D45 V6. So, and it runs good. As you can hear, there's no major ticks. That was the fan kicking on right there, or the AC condenser. So, no major rust under there. And then we go under here, and there's no major rust under that either. It is nice and clean. So you got factory skid plate, you got factory tow hook there, and yeah, 3.5 is a great motor. I see them all the time, you know, pile of miles on them, still running strong. My sister's got one in her Lexus. It's at 200,000 miles, and you wouldn't even be able to tell. Runs and drives like new. So that's all I have for you on this one. Go ahead and come see us up here in North Idaho. We're in Athol, and take a look at our website, www.familymotorcoidaho.com.